with the older engine, doesn't it? Animations are not great. Combat, well, could definitely be better. It is better when you mod it, for sure. I do agree, but I've played Oblivion, I've enjoyed Oblivion. I've played Skyrim a lot, I've enjoyed it a lot. And yet, I'm still playing Morrowind, what can I say? Stupid cliff races. How many is it now? It's at least the fourth one we got in less than 5 minutes. I guess if I want to do the challenge again for the cliff races, I should try to go to more like Mora. Looks like a good place to look for cliff races. Okay, alright, good. So Reptiloid, I'm guessing you're doing a vanilla playthrough of it. If it's the first time, that's probably the best idea. And Skink, you were saying Dobby in the Philosopher's Stone. You're saying Dobby shouldn't be there yet? From a rat? I don't think so. Just not in German. It was blighted, that's why. That's why I was getting injured from such a simple creature. At the same time, I really need to get... At some point we're gonna have to find a mud crab or something to practice my medium armor or heavy armor, I don't care, but something for my endurance because it's not improving. I'm using graphical upgrade mods, but gameplay is vanilla. Dobby is in chambers. I realized what you were saying, Skink. And yeah, it's not like I said this was Dobby, it's just I summoned a goblin and somebody said it was Dobby, so it is Dobby. You know, you said it. I completely blame you guys for coming up with that. Which graphical upgrade mod? Are you using the graphic and sound overhaul, or are you using another mod pack? Are you on Open Morrowind or Vanilla Engine? I probably should try to veer a little to the west like that, to the east. And I wouldn't mind, you know, if the night finished. Morrowind overhaul. Is it the Morrowind graphic and sound overhaul? I'm guessing if it's a single thing that replaces absolutely everything, that's probably the one. I see you, Cliff Racer. I wish it was neither night nor foggy, so let's try that. Okay, we're healed up, but it's still late. I want daytime. Okay, here we go. That's the one. It's not ideal. There are some problems with it, but at the same time I completely understand that when you're playing the game for the first time, it's one thing to install and boom, the game looks modern. So I completely see the appeal. Let's see if we can take care of this guy. It's not that I'm particularly aggressive, it's just if I ignore it, at some point, you know, it's just going to attack me when I don't expect it. I'm not sure, I'm actually, yes, here we go. Okay, so we have the Dwemer ruin there. More to the west, I think. More to the west. Aside from some frame rate dips in Balmora, it's been very good. It's a good place to start. Let's say. It's a good place to start. What is it, Fat Shake? Where does that dam come from? Balmora was a password to something I used in the 6th grade. Nice. Never used it for a password. Okay, we want to wait until we get some of our stamina back. The game came out when you were in the 6th grade, so a while ago. I mean, is it 17, 18 years now? When is the anniversary for Morrowind? I don't even know the exact date, because I rely on the archive guide to tell us. Balmora is not enough, but it's such a perfect place to start with Sarah. I mean, Balmora was my favorite city. Still 17? Okay, so time doesn't fly that much, does it? Okay, I am not attacking this cliff racer. It doesn't seem to care about me. Let's not run. We have a Daedric ruin over there. I think if I keep going in that direction, at some point I should recognize, like we see the statue of Azura. The running animation. Animations are the biggest problem. Animation and combat, I would say, are probably the biggest turn off for someone who's new to the game, and you know. But then if you can go beyond that and really get into the world and the story and what's happening, it's totally worth it. And can I say how much I love those little mushrooms? You wanna fight? On me? I'm not sure that, yeah, she was not even helping. She's just there. One thing I love about Morrowind is how you can make a character who isn't instantly a jack of all trade. Just having skills you're bad at does a wonder for immersion. In playing animation and a turn off for fans as well. But I mean, I hear you, Skink, I hear you. But someone who says, oh, people talk about this game, still, let's find out what it is and whether it's really good or not. Animation, when you're used to more modern games, it's definitely going to be, you know, like a problem. Distance, stutter, step animation are something I pretend not to see. Yeah, you have to be able to concentrate on things. As for the jack of all trade character, I mean, it's a well-known fact that a lot of people, they play Skyrim and they end up being a sneaky archer. I would say that a number of people I talk to who play Morrowind, they tend to stick. They have their favorite, maybe not their favorite skills, but they're gonna have their favorite factions, for example. And so you can also get trapped into playing the same sort of characters. But we were talking about it a little before. But it's not. It doesn't have to be that way. Okay. We had Dwemer Ruin there. Next Dwemer Ruin, Daedric Ruin. Across that. Are we able to take on a Daedra? Do you think? I should save. We'll find out. Sounds are not great. It's true. A scomp. I would really quite like a scomp. And also, let's use some of them. It's not that we need to recharge right now, but it's going to remove some of the clutter in my inventory. Okay. And increase my enchanting skills. You're a wizard, Mary! Amel. Oh, we are. Scampy, I see you. I see. As long as I don't have to fight a flame Atronak. Dobby, go Dobby. Kill the creature that looks like a Dobby, honestly. That is so much like a Dobby. I have a Dobby Junior right there. And let's not forget, I have their pet companion, which I'll summon in a minute. Good Dobby, I know. This goblin has saved my life already quite a few times. I can't do anything with him. I can't put anything in his inventory. We're going to Shashpilamat. I heard good things about this place. No, I didn't. But Malakath? Okay, alright. Dobby, please help me, Dobby. No, this is not the time to fail casting the spell. Try again. Are you kidding me? Sorry, guys. So glad I don't have Pursuit Enhanced or Pursuit Revisited right now. We'll try that again. We'll try that again, but better. Marianne, you're healing as well. That's good. We do have the mod Realistic Injuries and Health Regeneration, and basically if we're not in a fight, our health regenerates. We can get injured. Actually I did, and for each injury it's -10 to an attribute, which, you know, it's quite bad. So we want Dobby. We want Dobby's dog. Come on, Dobby's dog. There we go. Let's go teach that orc a lesson. Me, I'm running. I'm just running. But you do your thing. Well done. Yay! They're just too good, honestly. Just too good. Now we have no interest in talking to Malakath, really. Nor do... Oh, Fiend Spear. Nah, we're not gonna take any of the stuff. I mean, we could find out if we're ready to fight a Dremora. No chest, no treasure. What were the orcs doing here? There it is. Sure, let's take that. Why not? Okay. So we may or may not have cleared this place. This is true about the classes. I tend to always go for melee characters in Oblivion and Skyrim, but in Morrowind I stepped out of Control's comfort zone and tried Mysticism Illusion Mage. It's been interesting. We said that a couple of hours ago, but for me the secret to enjoying the Elder Scrolls games at the very least is to decide that this character is only going to do that or never going to do this. And the moment where you specialize and you try to do something specific, that's when you get to do all kinds of different things. Let me pull up something for you. This is something I've been having a lot of fun doing. We don't have the spell yet. We're not good enough for it. If you're going to have a look on my blog, I've made a number of. They're not really character guides. It's not a fair thing to say. But there's going to be ideas to role plays and mods that can help you role play, and restrictions, handicaps, and goals that you can have for each characters. And I would say they're quite good. Levi Bellew. Do I like eggnog? Actually, I quite like it. Have I had any? No. Did I have some last year? No. The year. Do I remember when's the last time I had some? No. But I quite like it. Oh, more heavy stuff. Marianne? How are you feeling, Marianne? Ready to carry stuff? Like just the truly valuable stuff. Let's try that. Though technically I can carry most of it. Let's see. Alright. Even that is ugly, but take it. She can carry stuff, so let's give it to her. And no, that's still the best one she's got. Not anymore. Okay, alright. Well, she's clad in Orcish, what can I say? I don't really like it, but... do you get deep into crafting backstories and personalities for characters? I do. I do, but that's like if I'm playing on my own, like not streaming, I don't speak to myself so much as I do, I guess. So I can just get carried away with the fighting and running and doing that quest real quick, and I know that I can do that while I'm here. So I find myself metagaming a lot more. Whereas when I'm streaming, especially with permadeath, where we create the character, we select a number of goals and a number of handicaps, and then typically we choose. I'll give you an example while I'm playing, so you know, so I do both. One of the last characters that we had, we got the goal of collecting seashells. So I was like, okay, alright, we're gonna be a sea elf then. And so we were a sea elf collecting seashells, and I said, okay, right, we're a sea elf. We collect seashells because we're on the land, but we miss the sea, so we like to carry those seashells. And anyway, invented a whole story, and then something happens in the game, and I go, oh yes, but we hate, what was it? With one of the Morrowind Rebirth characters, at some point there was a tiny rat, like really scaled down, and it was hitting me, and I couldn't see it. So in the end, my character had to jump on a table. That's the only way we could not get hit by the rat. And from then on, that character was afraid of mice, actually. Not rats. Rats were okay. It's the mice we couldn't stand. So with things happening in the games, either things I say or things that the chat says, we add to the story and the personality of the character. So it's not like I can take a lot of credit for inventing all of it, but it is also true that, come on, Marianne, can you, every time I go, seriously, it's just a little scamp, it's nothing, why is it so hard to kill? It's because there are 3 of them. Aha, now I understand. Do we have something that will heal me? Actually, that could be useful, but we're not there yet. Vitality, warrior, yeah, let's go with that. Okay, that's better. Thank you for helping, Marianne. Kill them, Dobby. But I soul trap them, okay. Thank you, Dobby. Killing the fake Dobbies, the ugly Dobbies. So doing permadeath, yes, we do go quite in depth, but we have something to get us started. Like I said, a handicap, a goal, a race, something said in the chat, so it's not just me. What did I do with my broomstick? There it is. And the weather is quite clear. Wouldn't it be lovely if we could actually see the statue of Azura? Further south? It's not too far from the monastery either. Maybe. be... That's the monastery island, isn't it? It looks like it, and I see a boat, yeah. Here we have a tomb. More. It can't be that hard to find, I mean it's big. We'll explore that because we are there, so we might as well, you know, explore it and enjoy it. Don't attack me, Alit. Don't attack me, I'm not ready for you. Just in case, I got my spells ready, but I'm quite likely to fail them. I always get impressed by how alien the landscape is. It really is, and I really like the fact that each region has its own atmosphere. Uh-oh. Marianne, anytime you feel ready to help, just, you know. Cast the spell, damn it. Oh, I see. So there I am, fighting the skeleton, backing off because I'm just a teenage girl and skeletons are scary and they hurt. And Marianne the caster, my guardian, is actually behind me, not only, you know, stopping me from going backwards. Yeah, thank you, Marianne. So she's neither helping, she's in fact hiding behind me. She's using me as a meat shield. Well, that's irony.
Thank you, Outlander.
Onion! Welcome back, Onion, and thank you so much for resubbing. Even though it's not Oblivion, even though. Alright, well, at the very least we all get to play cards. What are you doing, Onion? It's been forever since we talked. Yeah, I'd love to know how you're doing. Not necessarily on stream. Ravel Ancestral Tomb, here we go. Cards. Oh well, finally I'm gonna win. Finally. And destruction going up, that's good stuff. I'll take that. As much as I don't want to carry, you know, junk, money doesn't need to weigh it independent and without a mod to change that. I won. I feel so special now. Glass throwing stars, yes please. And we don't want the ashes. Behind you! Do you have skin? I'll take your skin. Of course, playing without the headphones, I can't even hear if something is attacking me. But then again, the sound in the tomb, the whispers in the tomb are so creepy Maybe it's just as well. Maybe it's just as well that I can't hear any of it. You're trapped, you say. We still have a couple of these. Let's see what we can do. We can do this.
What was I thinking?
Oh, yep. There we go. Okay. So I'm sorry. Sorry. Wrong door. No, we're gonna have to try that. Fortunately, I have frost, so at least I can hurt them. Alright, let's do this.
I have you.
Yeah, but Marianne, don't stay behind me. She's so annoying, isn't she? Thank you, Dobby. Dobby is just a killer. Goblins have a heal? It looked like it healed himself. Okay, better. I think I should get my light spell ready. Alyssa Phoenix, welcome back. Lovely to see you again.
Then.
How is your Saturday treating you? Come on, light.
Then. Then.
There we go. It's not even that hard of a spell. Well, it's a bit worrisome when they start resisting me. I'm definitely gonna have to make a more powerful spell. I'm not sure how resist magic works. Oh crap, more of them. If a spell has multiple effects... Die! Okay. Please, Marianne, finish it off because me. I cannot. Thank you, Marianne. Not too bad. Slept too long, but otherwise good so far. Yeah, it's so frustrating. I mean, for me it is frustrating when I sleep. I mean, if I sleep for, you know, a lot of time, it's probably that I needed it, but sleeping late in the morning and then I feel like half of the day is gone and I feel so annoyed with myself. And sometimes you just don't wake up, like you feel tired even though you slept more, which is ridiculous. But that wasn't my problem. I'm really good, thank you. We've been playing Morrowind, which is always fun, at least for me. And I found a lovely place to have brunch, and I'm getting hungry. Huh? Which is not a problem because we have pizza ready to be eaten. So all in all, pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna put the light spell on a shortcut because it's just annoying. Oh, come on. And obviously mysticism is not my forte, we don't want boots. Hello? Dead rogue. That's for the next trap we need to open. Extravagant. Meh, at least they're light, so why not take it? Morrowind has quick keys. No, it is it's vanilla. If you're playing on PC, it's F1 and you have 9 quick keys, and you can, well, as you can see, you just click on it and you can choose to put something from your inventory. Typically it would be a potion or a lockpick maybe. And then you have magic, and that's where you can select your spells and your scrolls. if you mod the game, so cancel. If you mod the game, for example, we have, do I have a security enhanced? Oh, security enhanced, which I really like. I can bind a quick key for my probes and my lockpicks. I can choose if I want to equip the best one or the worst one first. And even, that's what I have right now because I'm a bit lazy. When you activate a door that is locked, you're going to automatically equip the lockpick, which is nice, really. A little bit on the cheat side, I admit. But there you have it. Okay, I think we've explored that place. It will make my life a little easier, definitely. There are a couple of mods that add a quick key for lanterns, for example. Uh-oh, I haven't explored that, so I should be careful. Do I... Yeah, I do have the mod. I just don't have any torches, but C is the quick key for torches, if you have them, or lanterns, whichever. Who the heck are you? You're a fanatic. Okay. Are you the nice kind of fanatic? Or the aggressive kind is my question. It's in combat. Okay. Oh, shit.
I have you. No.
Let's see. That's all you had?
Then.
So you see, when I go that, cling, lockpick. Of course I'm rubbish at lockpicking, so I typically go for the spell, but it's pretty sweet. Here we go. Okay, I believe this time we have explored the whole place. So we can resume the search for the Shrine of Azura. Good, we don't need a blessing. Is there... I mean, healing spirits is just for health, okay. I was checking, I mean, if it was going to restore my magicka, I wouldn't say no. That's not the exit, by the way. No, really not.
Then.
Wow, really bad at casting illusion spells. Or really unlucky, I'm not sure which it is. Okay, this is the monastery. The Shrine of Azura cannot be that far. Let's try to go to the higher ground. I don't want to fight this little Alit right now because my fatigue is so low. Marianne, kill it for me. I did not trap the soul, I'm guessing. Yeah, I've used all of my soul gems, including my grand soul gem for a scamp. What a waste. Okay, I just want to go all the way up. It's getting dark. All the way up and see if I can get a glimpse of the Azura statue. It's not looking good.
While you had the chance.
Thank you, Marianne, for killing a rat. I really saw it more there than down here. Then again, finding places is supposed to be a little difficult. I was just quite confident because there's that huge statue and you can see it from a great distance. We'll have a little look at it. Chthonian, welcome back. Sovest, hello, welcome back as well. Thank you so much for the resub, Chthonian. Welcome on in. Chthonian, Azura Shrine. Further south or up north? Please don't let me be the only one playing cards today. I've already won once. I'm good with that. North? That's what I thought, and I'm just looking for it. Like, I came all the way, maybe further. And now obviously it's nighttime, so things are gonna be a little harder. I need to rest. No, Marianne, we're not fighting. Okay, fine. Kill it, Marianne, kill it. Thank you. Yeah, we're out of soul gems. You are further north. It's further south. Somehow, for me, it was, you know, more or less opposite the monastery. Alright. Then I'm going to go south and possibly wait until morning so we can have a good look at it. How are you doing? What were you playing? Oh, Morrowind install. Is it working the way you want it? Not saying the shrine, but it's dark. It's driving me nuts. Oh crap. I'm still struggling to get Ashful working with MCM menu, as in it just doesn't appear. Like when you go there, it's not here. And Merlord actually released a new update today, and he made double sure that the config folder was there. So unless you have downloaded again like 3 hours ago or 4 hours ago, you want to get the newest version, because that is done. That menu is exclusively the config menu. Have you tried? I mean, there's no reason why the file that I shared with you is not good. I mean, the mod works as you say, it's just that you can't choose to, like, depending on the characters, you might choose to use some of these, or I quite like that, so I don't have to sleep all the time. There's, you know, a few things. So yeah, frustrating. Have you talked to Merlord? Because obviously he'll be the best person to help you. Doesn't look like Azura. Still going south. You're waiting for a reply on the Discord. Well, the thing is, for him it's now 10 o'clock in the morning. He got up just a few hours ago. But typically his He replies very quickly. I'm being super not cautious because I have 0 fatigue and I just keep running. Just keep running. Alright, and I'm gonna find the top of the hill or something. Ashwell is the only one you're having issues with. Yes! I mean, it's bad, but I found the shrine, so I'm happy about that. Have you tried deleting all the files from the previous version before putting the new ones? Like, I had a problem with Muse. It wouldn't work as intended, and I was just banging my head. And I read the README again, and it says just drop the files even if you're updated. And it turns out that if you're updated, you need to delete one file, and otherwise it doesn't work. Uninstall everything and reinstalled. Nah. I'm gonna guess the door is somewhat down there. I hope it is. Oh, maybe it's not. Crap. No, I don't want no fishy. Go away. Marianne, kill them for me while I get off the water. I'm gonna get injured with my fatigue down to 0. Come on, come on, let me go. Let me swim, paddle, paddle, paddle. Bloody hell, come on. There we go. Where's Marianne anyway? I don't know where she is. No wonder she couldn't help. Well, no door that way. I believe I have a water walking amulet. Here we go. Yeah. Sucks for you. No snack. Wingardium Leviosa. It's not working. I mean, I have my broomstick. Let me. Here we go. Wingardium Leviosa. And here's the door, I think. Yes. Hopefully I have enough charges to make it all the way. I'm just staring at the icon right now because I don't want to, you know, fall and die. Oh, there's Marianne. Oh, Marianne, like seriously, don't do that. Let's see if I can recall her tune. No. Marianne, go down. When the spell ends, you're just gonna die. We don't want that, Marianne. Don't die. I could try to go in, but I'm not sure what's going to happen to her. Oh, you're good. It was a bit brutal, but it had to be done. Here we go. All good. The slaughterfish in Morrowind are relentless. They're just 2 of them, because they attack so quickly, you just get a stun lock, and it's just horrible. Horrible, horrible. Okay, we ready now?
What was I thinking?
I don't know. Are there enemies in the Shrine of Azura? I mean, surely Azura is cool. She's one of the good Daedra. Yeah, we're cool. Okay. Let's talk to her.
reason, though you may not know what it is. Sheogoth and I have made a wager. He contends that solitude causes madness, while I maintain it allows for solace and meditation. To test...
Sorry for the interruption, I'm not sure how loud it is for you.
If she can live there for 100 years,
Vargas, hello.
continuing the life of prayer, my theory will be proven. If not, Sheogoth wins our way. The time has almost passed, and she remains steadfast. But Sheogoth has tried to sway the decision in his favor. Travel there, rid the island of his minions, and bring back proof of his meddling. Do not disturb the wise woman, though, as that would void our wager. Serve me, and I will reward you well.
Yeah, it's always a problem for me to actually get what they're saying because of the weird voice effect and everything. But there was not much that I could do. Vargas, welcome back. Vargas, I don't know if you remember when we did the 12-hour stream and you wanted to have your name in the game. Your name was in the following game when we played Deus Ex. My real name, because in the game you have to have whatever name they give you, I forgot. But my real name was you. you were the real name of the character. Okay, so maybe hopefully that will give us more information. I have spoken with Azura, Queen of the Night Sky, at her shrine. She has tasked me to travel to an island near Dagenfell and rid the island of the Daedra Sheogorath has sent and bring back proof that he sent them. I may not disturb Rhianna Drolan, the woman living there. If I do this for her, she will reward me well. Good, so essentially now we need to travel all the way up. Now this is a good place to rest. There are no enemies. Good, good. Like it. You wish you made it back I mean, we did play Deus Ex for 3 hours or so. Now, you're not following me, is it because you're carrying too many things? No, not even. What's your problem, Marianne? Give you an order. And... Okay, I'm gonna say wait here.
Welcome. Please don't be shy.
I'm not shy.
Listening.
Good, Marianne. And now I can tell you to follow me again. Yeah, Marianne, you feel broken to me. A little bit. And that is my problem with the MCA companion. You have no feedback. You can't ask them to tell you whether they're diseased or anything. It's very... I'm guessing her strength has been lowered, maybe? Not sure. I'm excited to make more in the survival experience once I get the Ashfall Stirp working. It's nasty. I don't know which other mods you have installed, but if you take Ashfall, realistic repairs also, where the only way you can fix your armor is using obviously hammers and stuff, but you need an anvil, meaning that you can't, make your armor brand new and shiny on the ground or, anywhere in an inn or anything like that. Which means it's a simple thing, but it means that when you're getting ready to head out, you want to make sure that you have food, water, an axe, and that you repair your gear before you go adventuring, and it's really, really cool. Another effect of that mod, realistic repairs, you'll find it easily. Another effect of that mod, you can change that in the menu in MCM. Another effect is that you can say, whenever I find armor on enemies, it's damaged between that much and that much. So it's also quite realistic that the armor, the loot that you get from the enemies is more or less damage. It's randomized. I like that a lot. But you can't repair it just yet. You have to haul it back to town to an anvil and repair it if you want. So that's cool. Marianne, you are not cool though. You're not walking properly, even though, I mean, according to this, she should be able to carry that much. So that's a bit of a bummer, honestly. And I don't want to lose her. Just grab that mod 2 for the list. Nice. Oh, I don't know if you Lure is amazing. I know. It's magical. Right now, I don't know if you downloaded that one. Realistic healing and injuries is pretty cool. You see you can set everything, but actually this, I put it down to 2. When you get hit, there is a tiny chance that you get injured, but if you are fatigued, then there's a greater chance that you get injured, and every injury you get will drain 10 points of one of your attributes. So that gets nasty, and the only way you can remove the injuries is by resting for a few hours. It's nice. It goes well with everything. Vargas, you were saying, actually make that BC Vargas 78 because my middle name starts with a C. Ow. Well, I'd have to restart Deus Ex to do that. BC Vargas. Vargas, what does that remind me of? I think it was a character from an old Master System game called Shining Force. Vargas was a paladin sort of character, I think. Alright, anyway, we have talked to Azura. We have our mission. The companions have a Vargas in Skyrim as well. True. Yeah, you're right. It's one of the companions. There's Vargas and Vargas? Not sure. Marianne, you're with me? It's gonna be very annoying. But the good news is she likes me, so I should be able to mark her. Manny Vargas from New Vegas. Haven't played it. I will play New Vegas. I promise. I want Mark. There we go. She doesn't like me enough? Like, seriously? Marianne? Like, seriously? How about I give you... How about I give you... I don't think she's gonna be very pleased with some skin taken off a creature. How about I give you... I have nothing to give you. My speechcraft is really not very good. No. That. Yay! Good stuff. Marvel Kill, welcome back and thank you so much for the bits. Okay, what is that? Pose and... oh crap. Oh. We had to be faster. Okay. Adlish is added. And you know what? Since I need to go all the way to Dagenfell, might be a good idea to teleport back to the academy and then get a boat from there somehow. How is your Saturday going, Marvel Kill? In Thunderbolt, a James Bond film, there was also a villain called Vargas. So really the bottom line is there's loads of Vargas. And I just had to remember the most obscure one that probably nobody else goes. Have you played Prey? I have not. I'm not sure it's my type of game. I'm guessing it was third person. I haven't. I tend to stay in my little comfort zone. It looks good. What looks good? Prey 17 is like the new System Shock. But System Shock, like I played a little bit of it, but I get so crazy nervous. Like I totally lose my cool. I panic. That's what I do. FPS immersive sim type game like modern System Shock 2, but System Shock 2 was really great. You know what I'm gonna do though? I'm going to mark this place. You have 0 mark left. Aha. So I want to replace this one. Shrine of Azura. Okay. Alright. So now I should be able to, you know, go back. Look at that water! It's just so freaking gorgeous. This is by far, hands down, my favorite water shader. I never ever want to use a different one. It's just beautiful. I could just, you know, go swim. That'd be absolutely lovely. It is gorgeous, isn't it? And depending on the depth, it's blue, it's green, it's really, really nice. For a 2002 games, that's what you get with the graphic extender. And I know that Open Morrowind is looking better and better. They're gonna add shadows soon, but they don't have that water. So the water itself, nah. I don't have an FPS count there, but no, there's no, it's not. Rotterdam, good evening. We wish to go back to the dorm. Okay. How is your day going? Alright. More of our stuff. Dropping these. I suppose I can take those and try to sell them somewhere. We can start with that. MGX is pretty optimized unless you are loading like 8 to 12 cells. Yeah, I go for 2. I like 2. Marvel Kill, it's a good one, but I think you put it again without the hyphen. Bombs, yeah, you're right, that looks like it. Without the hyphen. You found some cheap marzipan at the store. Nice. So it's going great today. Well, you know what? There's we typically go shopping at the nearby Lidl because it's within walking distance and we can find basically what we need. And around Christmas time, they have some nougat that I really, really, really like. And we got some today too. So, yay! I think I can go down that way. Marianne, I hope you are. My first Daedric text decipher, yeah? Nice, congratulations.
Hello?
Hello, Christina, you're a student. Have you seen Hlodala? She was supposed to sit with me in class, and then we were going to watch the match together. I hope she hasn't gone without me. Well, how about you know, go in and find out. Bye for now, Vargas. You need to cook again. How many times do you have to cook? But thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you around. Now, she sells all kinds of candies and crab meat and bread, but she doesn't have any money. Real marzipan has gotten crazy expensive here in Norway. Huh. I'm not super keen on it, so I'll admit it's not a major concern, but it's annoying when one of your favorite treats gets suddenly expensive. Not fun. Mora, hello. Yeah, there's a bit of a... You know, you're kind of in the water, but okay. Welcome on in, Mora. You sound like somebody who might like the Elder Scrolls games. I don't know why I think so. I don't know. We were just talking about them. Gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely.